All right, we're back. Technical difficulties. Where we left off at was we got the gas can off. Very simple, just 4 screws. And we'll clean that up and proceed. Being at this car, this is a new video, I guess. Being that this car is very low to the ground. Some of my video is I changed the title towards the end of the last video. You'll see wrenching, but then it changes because I switched. So. My intent is to also buy another chassis, maybe an Evo chassis for this. Not that you get a lot of flex with this chassis, but just to have it all a nice chrome chassis. All right, so my next intent for this beauty next thing I plan on doing is this here. Keep all the screws together. Just trying to keep all the screws together, man. Just keeping the screws together, 'cause I ain't gonna know where the fuck they went. Too much light. Too much light. Let's try to readjust this. Don't get so much glare. Much glare on there. Welcome back if you were here. If not, welcome, nigga. We on the FG. Ooh wee. All right. So I guess we're gonna I'm trying to figure out how far I want to go with this. I think I want to work with the rear first before I start dismantling the front, because the front seems to, I've done the rear, I got an idea about the rear. The front I have not done, and I want to wait on the front. I want to order parts and just kind of wait and do it piece by piece. The rear is gonna be my biggest adventure because I need to put disc brakes on the rear, 2-speed transmission, and change this whole rear is gonna be changed actually. So that's where I'm at right now with this. Let's see what else I can possibly do. It's about 6 screws take this rear all the way off. 8 screws, 9 screws. So, and then I have a belt in here I need to evaluate. It's all new to me. It's all new to me. But it can be done. Somebody had made it, so I can work with it too. So there's the FG. You know, it's pretty stripped, pretty broken down. I'm gonna cover it up a little bit, and then maybe another day get back at it. Being that nobody's fucking watching this video anyway. But as brothers, maybe we can chop it up, you know what I mean? I know y'all at the barbecues and shit like that. Maybe we can chop it up and talk or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all caught me talking to myself over here. Welcome. At least we got 2 brothers, 2 homies here. We're fucking with the FG right now. My last video, my last live that kind of ran into this one is about my shocks. And I'll see if I upload that one. FG, I took the engine out of the FG. 7.90 Nil Brothers. Trying to contemplate whether I'm gonna buy this week or soon this whole rear from a German company online overseas and just make this whole rear aluminum. I'm also contemplating this chassis. Do I want to upgrade the chassis to an Evo? I'm going to be putting disc brakes on here, 2-speed transmission. Probably breaking this front down in pieces. Probably get at the bare minimum get the lower A arms, front caster arms, and just trying to convert the whole thing to aluminum. I'm also trying to figure out how I'm going to put disc brakes on here because you need 2 servos to run. You know, you got you have this servo controls the brakes and a bigger servo controlling the steering. I would like to have 2 arms here controlling. I know you can't see. I'll try to. This is the steering. This is the up here is the brakes, and I'm trying to put rear disc brakes on here. And let me raise the camera up a little bit so I do turn it. A touch here. All right. So, the big boy. What's up, Derek? What's going on, man? The big boy is. We were doing the shocks, and the shocks were all fucked up on the big boy, man. So I have a video that we were live, And we did a shock diagnosis, and the shocks were just in shambles. They were all empty. Whatever I did before to try to make the shocks more better, King Motor shits, it didn't work. They bled out. It was empty and had sand in them, and it was just all fucked up. So I got the shocks over there soaking, and I'm gonna be rebuilding those. I do have a video of that, and I'll be posting that up. Then once I tore down those shocks, I was done with that, and I decided to take the 34cc 7.9 OBR out of this, and I need to take that carburetor off and diagnose that carb, and I'm just discussing how I need to spend money. At least for this whole rear, I've seen 300, and thinking about an Evo chassis, and then I'm gonna do the whole front, put the disc brakes on here, and that's what we're discussing, the disc brakes and how I can customize having all 4 disc brakes on here, working off of this servo, but I'm gonna change this servo to a waterproof one I have, and that's where we're at right now. It's just all kind of customization, modification, and trying to figure out this car because I'm not a FG connoisseur, but we will learn. We will learn. We will learn. Let's see. Let's see what you said here. RC Hobbies, what's up with you? What's going on, Derek? All right, Diesel. Yeah, so we just trying to get it together, man. We're trying to mess with this thing here and see what is good. I also need to buy a motor for my Red Cat, man. I mean, not a motor, a pipe for that fucking Red Cat. I might fuck with that for a little while. Just do all kind of RC, you know what I mean? Because, you know, when I get a chance, I rarely get a chance, so. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm probably gonna take, I'm not even gonna take the rear off. The motor was the biggest thing. Matter of fact, let me put this to the side. This is, I have this broken down to where I want it. And what I don't like is they give you a metal gear and a plastic gear. You know what I mean? Like that's dumb. Took the gas can off. You know what I mean? And let's take a look at the motherfucking Red Cat. Let's take a look at the Red Cat. Actually. Before I get to this Red Cat, let me look at this motor. Before I get the Red Cat, let's well, what the fuck is wrong with this engine, yo? I mean, see, this engine had to be modified, yo. Now, when I'm talking, I'm going to show you. Engine, I didn't even do a proper job. On this engine. Anyway, First off, my killer RC kill switch hasn't been working. Okay, let me take this. Let me take off this this fucked up kill switch. This engine here, I've had nothing but problems with these kill switches. I mean, with these starters, yeah. I mean, pull starts. Nothing but problems, bro. Nothing but problems with these things, man. Nothing but problems with pull starts. Like, I don't know. Compression, I need to get an easy starter, an easy pull start for this or something. These little $12 joints, they are not working. Not working, bro. Not working. Look. I don't even know where the screw is. Screw came out again. Pull start came all apart. You know. So where's the screw? I don't know. Hear it in there. I hear it. So anyway, I gotta take this faceplate off anyway. So see what's going on with this killer RC kill switch anyway. You know, I don't know everything, man. I'm just take this thing down. What we're doing, we're taking this damn faceplate off. The screw came off the pull start and got stuck in the flywheel again. Some fucking weird. I gotta diagnose this killer RC kill switch anyway. See what the problem is with that. Funny thing with this thing is you have all hex screws, and then the two bottom ones that hold the plate on, they got nuts on them and shit. Got the nuts on these things. Like, why, this is FG, like, why not make all the shit the same? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's fucking this little, it's a brace plate for the motor. But it's a nut. Two nuts here. Here's a screw, found it. the doctor. All right. So this dumbass pull start here. My fucking problem child. I need to get something. I need to get something. I can't be fucking with these pull starts like that. I need to get something, bro. I need to get something. I don't know. I need to get something. I need to get something. These little $12 pull starts, man, it's fucking bullshit, yo. $12 pull starts are fuckery. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. You spend so much money on engines and kill switches and. Let's see if I can get some more light in here. Sun's going down a little bit. Let's diagnose this. Let's see if this works. Look at this. See, what happens is you tighten them down. You tighten them down, and then you see that screw moving? You see the screw moving? The screw ain't supposed to move, man. But if you tighten them down too much, let me make sure. Hold on. You do have to do it right, but you tighten them down too much. All right, so that's working halfway decent, but this is brand new. That's my thing. This shit is fucking. Let me adjust the string on here right quick. You tighten them down too much, it's just shit. You know what I mean? They're not gonna make them to last. I'll tell you that. All right, I'm saying I know how to fix them and shit. I know how to fix them. It's always some fuckery. Anyway, this diagnosis, I might have to pull this coil off here. I don't know what happened to this kill switch. Let me just check the gauge on this thing. Let's see. Fucking cars. I need a car. There we go. There's a nice gauge on there, but. You know, I don't think what was wrong with this one? I don't think this is the core. This one is more carburetor problem. This is more carburetor. More carburetor. All right, bro. Let's see if this carburetor. Let's diagnose this fucking carburetor. Again. I'm just putting the screws on this thing. All right, let's set this aside. Set this aside. Let's see what this carburetor, little pumps and $9.90 carb. I believe I changed all this shit up too. I'm gonna have. My man Bo the Gel was telling me I should, you know, let's see. Get that pull start. I have all kind of carburetor. I got carburetors out the ass, I guess. Let's pull some carb kits out. These carb kits I got cheap, man. I got them for like $1. But they are like for the $9.90, like for the wall, bro. You know what I mean? These are carburetor kits I got from China. What you say? The carb, I don't know, it's not starting. You know what I'm saying? But if I put a new carb on there, the engine starts fine. I got carb kits, you know what I mean? And a whole bag of fucking carb kits, actually. And I have 3 carbs here that once I started fucking with them, they never perform the same. Now this one here has a broken, what's it called on here? Broken, little, what's it called? the little fitting. So I'm not gonna fuck with this one. This carb, this fitting on that other carb. First of all, the carbs, when I do put them back together, the bulbs don't hold the gas, it seems like. So that's a problem I need to fix. And both of these carburetors are 990 Walbro. Anyway, take my word for it. They're 990 Walbros. And my major problem is that once I take them apart and rebuild them, clean them and everything, they reset the settings. They don't hold pressure in the bulbs, and like the car will start, but I don't know. It just doesn't. It's almost easier for me just to buy 2 new carburetors. Is what I'm saying. Even I have the kits to fix them. They just don't get fixed properly. Like, and I change them. I blow them out with the compressor, about 20 pounds of air, and they just don't seem to work the same for me. You know what I mean? After I fuck with them. Now, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe the pump or the float or something in there. The pin, the screen. I don't fucking know. It's something I'm doing wrong when I'm rebuilding these bitches. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rebuild these. I'm probably gonna order another carburetor anyway. But I'm gonna rebuild these carbs and to see, I don't know, the screens. I've cleaned them, blew them out, soaked them. I don't know, it's frustrating. So let's let me wash my hands. I'll be back because I need clean hands to work with these carburetors. Let me wash my hands. I'll be back and then we'll get into that. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, brother. I'm gonna wash my hands. Good drink. brothers. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm back. All right. I had to get me a little drinky drink. On my days off, I do indulge. I clean my hands. I work at the psych. I work with the the mental patients. Tomorrow I'll be working at my urgent care job. But when I do have days off, I like to have a little drinky drink. I'm not gonna advertise. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta move that out the way. I'm not gonna advertise. We do this off camera. Might be kids tuning in. Change the color. Change the color a little bit. Yeah, what I mean. All right. So let us dive into the carburetor. We'll do I don't know which one. Hold on. All right. This is the one that was working. This is the one that was giving me problems. So we'll dive into this one. We'll move this aside. We'll dive into this one first. And see what we got here. You can't be afraid to explore. Like, I remember the first time I did the carburetor. Look, they have not worked, but you see all them carburetors I got. They have not been working as well as they have prior to me fucking with them. So I do want to put that side note in. Like my man Bodegel said, get the Walbro rebuild kit. It all comes from China. I think it's all the same any old way. Personally, just so you know, but he could be right. He could be right. Okay. And that's an issue that we're going to have to deal with. Now, you see, it's clean. No grit in there. That thing clean, man. Now, it could have been something I did wrong. I could have put it on backwards. Who the fuck knows? Looked like I did. Maybe I put it on backwards. I don't fucking know. I don't think I did. But this is clean. What do you say? What'd you say, brother? Brother Derek, no doubt check all of your services and are scraped and free of any old gasket material before putting it back together. Yeah, I'm saying the car never really ran, bro, after. So this is clean, man. I'll show you. I'll show it to you. It's clean. There's nothing on there, bro. The shit ain't never really worked after. So. shit run. It's clean. I'm doing something wrong, man. I don't know. But the float. The floats are free. Flushing free. I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know. I don't know what I did, bro. One little thing, like I say, you know what I love my favorite fucking saying. You know, put one little thing back together, yo. Put a diaphragm on, like these pumps here. These pumps, these are pumps, you know, these little, try to point them out to you. These little things right here, they're pumps. And they flutter and pump the gas, you know what I mean? So, did I put, and that's what Bodegel was saying. He said maybe I put them on backwards, but how the fuck do you put these on backwards, yo? It's like I don't understand how you can put them on backwards. You have the holes. You line up these fucking holes with these holes, and you know what I mean, how can you put it backwards? I don't. It's not like fucking rocket science and shit. So we'll just I'm gonna put a whole new kit on there. How about that? We'll put new gaskets. With the gasket, this gasket is, they're all new, bro. Yeah, we'll put gasket here. I want to show you. It's clean, man. They clean, man. Yeah, that chassis diaphragm filter. I've ran it around the house, not dusty area. No. I take all criticism, my brother. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I just run them around the house. I pretty much do a lot of wrenching, but I'm running around the house. That one time where you seen the runaway video, that was the only time I ran it in a dusty area, and it wasn't even that long. So with the big boy, but let's put new gaskets on this thing. Okay, do this live. I got a couple different kind of bladders. Okay, now this is the bladder. This is the pump. These are called pumps. This pump, it's kind of like meshed. I don't know if you can see that. And then you got like a solid black one. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking carve it out. Which one? The black one is the reed flap, or this one is the reed flap? Because this is the one that, when I took it apart the first time, I put this one back on. So this is the reed flap? Oh, both. All right. Well, which one should I try? I tried this one, nothing. Should I try this black one? This one, like, it looks like it's it breathes or something. This one is just solid. So, how about, let me see. I got a rubber one though. This that one won't work. That one won't work. Okay. There's only certain like I guess they put enough equipment in there for a couple of different kinds. So we'll it seems like this. All right, we'll put the gasket back on here. Sure, we got the same gasket. All right, we'll put this new gasket on. The the screen is clean. Poor connection. Screen's clean. We're gonna reassemble this. And like I said before, you know what? I'm gonna spray some carb fluid through here, cleaner or whatever. I'll spray some through here, just since we got it apart. Go. Hey, go pee. Okay, all the jets seem to be clear and open. They all responded. See if we get this back together. I ain't gonna be able to try it anyway, so. All right. Tempted to use this black one. I am. I'm gonna try this black one out. I'm fucked up already. Guess y'all watch this when you're done doing, after a little late night. Put this one in here. Got a pop on it. Let me know if you got any suggestions or ideas. Let me know what the fuck you think, because we in this together. I don't know every fucking thing. Good to have some company though while you're wrenching. Good to have some company. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, my brothers. We're doing the car rebuild. Did some FG tear down. Shocks for the big boy. Putting some pumps on this thing here. We're gonna put the pumps on here. Bam bam a lamb. I ain't gonna know how it worked because everything's all fucking tore down, but we will. Let me make sure this fucking thing is unclogged. This little thing here. All right, just cleaning them out, air blowing these caps off of this carb here. We put new pumps in there, and everything's brand new. I always have a carb problem, so we'll see if this alleviates those problems. Not gonna be able to test it out now because all my shit is tore the fuck down. So we'll put this back together. We'll do one more, and then that will conclude this this video. Hope all is well with you, brothers. What do you say? The car values will change. Let me see what you said there. Rich Gordon, what's up, homie? Carb settings will change, not for the novice tuner. Yeah, I know. The bigger the fuel delivery on the HSN. Hey, man, I am the novice, Rich. I'm the novice, brother. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not. You the master at this, baby boy. I'm just a rookie. But we're gonna try not to strip this shit and try to see if the bitch work. At least see if the bulb holds gas. Something I did. I don't know. All right, one rebuilt carb right there. One rebuilt carb. Let's just slide all these in here. And blam. You get a marker or a pen. Okay. So you get a marker or a pen, y'all. You write used on there, you know what I mean? You know the parts are still good, these are used. So that's, something I like to do. Okay, one rebuild carb. There's a fresh kit. I got a lot of them. I knew that carb was gonna be the problem. All right. So one rebuilt carb, we're gonna put that away. I know that this carb is rebuilt. I only have, I got this carb in here, but this carb, like I told you, was missing. I took this fitting off of this carb for another one. And I believe this carb came with the FG, I believe. All right, so this is rebuilt. We can try it. One, see if it fucking works. I don't know. I'm gonna do the same fucking exact thing with this fucking carburetor. This is the carb that is currently on the FG now. This is the carb that's on the FG right now. Diagnose this. It was working, so I don't know why it took a shit. It was working. The Walbro what? The Walbro repair kit or the Walbro carburetor? The kit, yeah. But is it these are the K10s. The K10, and that's what you order with the when you go to Dave Discount Motors, he's selling you the fucking K10 kit, which these are, and he's selling for $8 a pop. I bought these for 99 cents a pop. So it's K10. What the fuck is the difference? Let me know. I don't know. You know what I mean? So pretty clean, the diaphragms. We're gonna change this one out. Not only that, we're gonna blow this headpiece off. What did you say? I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up on the last car. Y'all wasn't even watching me and shit. I think I fucked up, yo. I need to take this last carburetor apart. Y'all wasn't even watching, y'all. I think I fucked up. Let's see if I put the gasket on here. See, one little fucking thing, yo. One little thing. Gotta check it, yo. I got fucked up. Battery's running low on the phone. It's not gonna be that much more longer. Gotta put a gasket in that bitch. That shit was definitely not gonna work. Got to put the fucking gasket in there, yo. Battery's low. We got minimal time. I will ride this until the wheels fall off. Forgot to put the gasket on here. We're gonna install that and reinstall the little primer ball here. Hope you guys enjoyed this this episode. I will upload for your viewing entertainment. Want to wish you guys a good week. I'll be working all week. Might not have time to get to your emails. I will get to yours, Doug. See what you're talking about. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and share and comment. I don't want to gorilla grip it. All right, so I forgot to put the gasket on that bitch, but she is ready now. Y'all supposed to be watching me. Let me see. Yeah, try one of those kits, man. Fucking cheers to you guys. Got 8% battery. Try one of those kits out, little Chinese kits. They only cost $1. But it's the K10 kit. It's the same shit that Dave Discount Motors sell for $10, $8.95. So K10 is K10, right? All right, let me clean this fucking thing out, and let's see what's going on with it. See if I just get all of the grime. I'm gonna be using the black one. Did I put a filter in that? Yeah. All right. So let's check the float on this thing. This float. All right. I'm gonna carb clean this, blow out the holes, and give it some compression air. Jets seem to be working fine. All the jets are responding. Shoot me in the face and shit. All right. Let me blow this out with some compression. All right, my bad. The fucking the connection shit, whatever. Got that much battery anyway. Make sure when you use your air compressor, you use about 20 pounds of pressure, PSI, because you will blow your fucking shit all over the place. Your little screens and shit will come out. I'm going to put another bladder in, put another little screen in here. What usually works good, we're putting these screens as a Sharpie, like a Sharpie end, where you don't perforate the screen. End of a Sharpie. I just try to tuck it in there evenly. Okay, like so. The Sharpie works the best, I've found. You just try to get it in there, little screen. You can see that, but it's in there, trust me. Don't take my word for me, trust me. My word for it, trust me. All right, so we are going to put the float back on. You want to test the float, make sure it's all freed up. Cap is in there. Hold on. See a little something, something. Cap is good. We're gonna take the gasket, put it on, the right gasket. I need the right one. You take the gasket, put it on here. I'm gonna put a new diaphragm in. Okay. This is where the gas goes and shit. You see crud all around there, or if it's not seated properly, you could have a lot of issues, like me. I'm gonna blow this cap out right quick. Okay, I only got a couple minutes left on this thing, about 5 more minutes of charge, so try to get this back together for you. All right, so we blew that out. We're gonna put the pulse back on top. Okay. You screw them back in, try to do it in a star pattern. And well, I'll try to do a video once a week, usually, Sundays, I guess. We'll pick a day. How about Sunday? Good for you? Good. Next, we're gonna we'll put the bottom on with the black pulse pump, gasket pump. All right, get them square star pattern. Make sure that's tight. Not over tighten it though. Don't nigga grip it, cause then it should have snapped on you. Just where it's not leaking. All right. So now we're gonna put the bottom pump in. I'm gonna use this black pump. It comes with 2, both the same. Other one that worked good for me. I'm gonna use the black one this time. I'll put the black pump in there. Make sure it is installed correctly, or it's not gonna work for you. Boom. Should just like all line up for you. It's not like fucking rocket science. Don't forget your fucking gasket. I'm gonna put a new gasket on there. It has a rubber one here. Sorry. Gotta get the right shit on here. The right shizit. Alright, this is not the right thing. That's not it. It's not lining up right on me. Is this it? Yeah, that's better. And make sure you got the right shit on there now. It's not lined up right. Ain't gonna work right. Take my word for it. All right, party people. Thank you for watching. This is the end of this video. I won't be able to try these carburetors until I get some engines together. Hopefully they are lined up right, and hopefully the shit works. Let's clean up. A lot of small parts here, springs and floats and washers and tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny pieces, man. One of these things are malfunction, fuck your whole shit up. Fucking screens or whatever. All right, I hope you learned something today. Don't be afraid to mess with your RCs. RC and Staniacs, I appreciate you for stopping by and watching my video. I hope you guys have a good week. Keep RCing. RCs forever. And as always, for shizzle, dizzle, my nizzle, grizzle.